Alzheimer's is a very debilitating disease. It's horrible to see.
Have you seen those faces of people who see you, but they don't see you? They're gone. And my mother wasn't there.
I found out that they're frightened.
The young guy that saw him said, you know, you have Alzheimer's and you also have, you know, some multi-infarct dementia, and I recommend that you no longer drive. And I lost it. But Dad says, well, you know, if that's what he thinks, he says, I certainly don't want to hurt anyone, so I just won't drive.
All of a sudden, Alzheimer's came, and at first we didn't know what it was. I just knew something was wrong. We took her to some doctors in Michigan. Then we found out about a geriatric type doctor who studied Alzheimer's. We're thankful that it's a slower progression of Alzheimer's with our mother.
When we realized she was going to the doctor for a stomach or bowel condition, she thought sure she had. And she was at the doctor's 5 times in 2 weeks. Now there's something wrong there because they couldn't find anything. And I had to tell her, he asked if she had had any signs of dementia. Of course, I took that as a kind of an insult. What, my family, me? You know, it's not something we do.
For me, I was in denial. It was, it's a very common thing to happen for people, but you really, really need to seek help.
She'd go to the kitchen and start to do the dishes, and the next thing I'd know, she'd be sitting in the living room, and the dishes weren't done. I was really discouraged because she had this little problem and that little problem. She also wouldn't ever tell me if she was sick. She ended up with pneumonia and a completely full lung one time, and all I knew was that she needed to take a nap in the afternoon. She didn't usually nap.
Along the way that we noticed a lot of crying. She just didn't understand, didn't know what was going on, couldn't do things. Math was her forte. She could put numbers together, she could run businesses. I mean, she was that good. And then when she could no longer keep her monthly bills, we knew there too something was wrong. So it was time then for us to step in.